Welcome back to this War of Mine. Last time we left off, we started a new game. Now it's day 6, as you can see right there on the screen. Just got back from a trip. We're having a little problem with the gun ammo situation, medical, and food we're not quite set on. Plus, we don't have another bed. And some other things I like to get taken care of. And quite worried about her, because I can't get her healthy, and she keeps getting severely wounded. She keeps bouncing between wounded and severely wounded, and I really like to get her healthy. I picked this character lineup for a reason. I like to have the person I pick for bargaining and kind of working around the house, not bleeding out in the corner of the house. Let's see if we can get everybody organized here. I have one bandage. We're going to go ahead and hit her with that, so hopefully that gets her feeling better. We'll probably put her to bed. Our hero definitely needs to get sleep. And let's see, Roman's hungry, but I think we can get some work out of him here for a little bit. So let's get her to sleep. Let's make we need a knife. A knife will help on the stealth operations. I'm gonna probably play a little bit more aggressively here soon. Simply for the fact that the last playthrough I tried to play as like the great neighbor and never rob and never kill. That's over. We're gonna survive. I got to about day 25 last time and everything went to shit when winter set in. We're gonna prosper. So we're gonna get knives, shotguns, AKs, ballistic helmets. Let's get dogs. Let's get dogs to eat people's faces off. I don't know, but we're gonna be survivors. So I'm trying to remember where everything is. This is the new house that I haven't played a lot in. Actually, as much as I played in it is how much you guys have seen. So just trying to kind of reacquaint myself with it. She's hungry and I really wish I had more food. Let's see if we can cook something. I'm afraid I should be able to cook something. I need 2 damn beds. I don't know what to do. Nope, somebody's here. It's time to trade. Wish that character had a name. Orloff the Trader. Does he have a name? No, his name's Franco. Look, see right there in the right, it says Franco. I don't like that name, Franco. What should we give Franco? Previously known as Orloff. Let's see, I need building supplies. This looks like a really shitty trade already. Not like I have much to offer, but yeah, this sucks. Looking over the options. I do have some jewelry. I don't want to give that up quite yet. You know what? Let's see if we can... Like, 3 pieces of lumber, man, for 3 cigarettes? Let's get Katya. I mean, she's the bargainer. Let's see if we get a much better deal out of them this way. You know, she has to kind of limp and hobble across the house. This is your moment to shine. And I am missing water. I can't cook because I have no water. There we go. We'll give you the three cigarettes. That ugly thing. You give us the water so we can fucking cook our food. And give us all the water. Yeah. And I have 2 pieces of bling bling for you. Give me some lumber so I can build another bed. And oh, can take more. What should I try to get? Ooh, oh, 1. I don't know. That trying to get the maximum I can of this little guy. Yeah, he's all right. There you go. A deal's a deal. I need a lot of things, but can we cook food? Food is, yep, food is on the stove. Alright. I have 1 cigarette left that I saved. And what do I need the most? How many components? 1 component. He'll give me 1 component for 1 cigarette. 1 roll of duct tape. Get the hell out of here. We're not friends anymore, Franco. Until next time. Then we might be friends. Such a cheapskate. Yeah, I wouldn't mind another helping. Well, you know what? She's fucking wounded and hungry too. What can I build? I can build a bed. Reason the second bed is important, even though there's 3 characters, I need to get at least 2 rested for the night, and it really helps to have one that's wounded rest during the day. Minimum 2 beds. You can't play on 1 bed. If you do, some kinky shit's gonna happen. God, she just looks miserable. Can't really create too much more. Water or food? Let's go for water. I need to get my moonshine operation going. Get my cigarette and moonshine business. Concerned because winter is going to be coming probably pretty quickly here. Not sure how quickly, but between probably 5 to 10 days, winter's probably going to hit, and I don't have fuel, I don't have a furnace, I don't have an upgraded furnace, I don't have the parts to make an upgraded furnace. A little bit of concern going through my mind. And I don't have any filters. Alright, so let's put him to sleep. Marco the man is awake. Can we make a filter? Can I get a filter built and installed before the day's over? That is the question. There's an hour left, so probably not. Alright, so last video, a lot of people pointed out in the comments that I missed a gun, even though I bitched the whole entire last video about not having a gun. Evidently, something said that there is a gun. I'm reading this, and I don't exactly see where it said there was a gun in the description. But I think that what they meant was the magnifying glass. If you read, like, there's magnifying glass, which is a clue, which tells you a story. I've read like 4 or 5 of those in other houses, and they were absolute nonsense. I don't know if it was in this patch, or maybe it's just the ones I read were complete shit. But evidently some of the new ones will actually tell you where things are, so maybe I should stop assuming shit. Let's see if I'm wrong. Let's see if there's actually a gun buried somewhere. So we need to go find that clue. I think it's hidden in there. And let's see if I'm gonna eat my words about not being a gun here. Look at all that lumber. I've been here like 3 or 4 times by now. Look at all that sweet lumber. Coffee, we'll bring that. Fertilizer. I think Katya actually likes coffee. Like, your characters will like, some of them like alcohol, some of them like coffee, cigarettes, and so on. I think Marco likes cigarettes if I'm right, and Katya likes coffee. and they'll actually use up that resource, but it affects their mood. It's a lot of sugar. I'll grab some of that. I don't know how to make all this fit. Forget the book, that's stupid. Take the sugar. The hell is that with the audio? Do you hear that? It's like 2 tracks starting. Alright. The clue is right there on the wall, so let's go click that. Well, let's clear this pile first. So much stuff. 3 electronics. I could probably afford to leave some lumber here. That looks good. Alright. So there's 2 clues in here. Maybe this is the one I need. The first day they robbed us, 2 days later they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them, but I don't want to use this gun anymore. It is broken and buried in the backyard. Well, son of a bitch. Look at that. I was wrong. There is something in that clue. I guess that's not the backyard, so I guess I came in through the backyard? Let's see. Oh, that's new. And there's the freaking handgun. So there we have it. Let's leave. I'm gonna take everything. There we go. Let's get out of here, assemble this handgun, and start defending our home. So I'm sick of Katya getting constantly wounded. I'm sick of all our food and fucking ammo walking out the door. Ammo should only leave the house at 2,000 to 3,000 feet per second. We've been raided. Katya is feeling much better. We just have to keep an eye on her. Good. They stole 4 fucking bullets and our food. Fantastic. He's tired. He needs to go sleep. She's gonna keep healing. Marco, you're on. Marco's the man of the house. Take care of everything. You're out all night. You come back and you're in charge. I can't freaking build anything. This house definitely starts you with a lot less materials. At least I think so. I could board up the windows, which I like to have done at this point, but I think I'm going to build the rat trap because I think food's going to be a constant battle for us. Especially with 3 mouths to feed. Where should I put the rat trap? Up there. If I put it down here, I'll walk past it every time somebody goes in and out of the house, so I'll notice it more often, and it's just it's easier. It's on the way. It's more efficient. That's what I'm trying to say. We need food. That's why you're building that, Marco. I'm aware of it. There we go. Put our little fertilizer in there. And bam, presto. Oh, I never got to finish the water filter, it looks like. No food. 0 food. Sad. Finish installing the water filter. We'll get that going. And I think that is it. There's nothing else to do. Pretty far, so good. Oh, we got the handgun too, I gotta build that though before I can build the handgun. That's problematic. Need so many parts. I can't even build a freaking moonshine. I can't board up the windows. I can't upgrade anything. I gotta make parts runs. Need guns though too. And food. We have 0 food. This is not good. I kind of hoped this would start better. I owe it to Marco to do better. Well, I guess he's gonna go sit in his chair and watch. We have no third bed for him, so... I'm gonna hit end day. There's no reason to sit there and watch Marco for 10 minutes. Have a stare off with a freaking computer character. Alright. We'll put her on guard. Put him on scavenge. Put both of them on guard, actually. There's a quiet house. Which, we're gonna go there if we need to, because the old people there don't fight back. I've never been to the Shield School before. I've always been kind of... Actually, it never really pops up, or I just never make it there for some reason. In this game, if you go somewhere and you have really good luck, you tend to always go there first, and the school I've never been to, so it's been always on the back burner. But it says there's no danger there, so let's hope we don't get screwed. So here we go. Should just be maybe some homeless people around. And a lot of digging, it looks like, as it said in the description. I definitely going to be here a while. Oh, rats. Alright. The other fear, though, is being in a big place like this, there might be other groups of bandits walk by. Or, in the one case, military. I've seen military in the big places like this. Alright, it's time to start shoveling. This is probably going to take me all night to get through the school. I'm seeing this probably being a 2-trip place too. Alright, we're through that. This would just be ludicrous to try to come here without the shovel. I didn't think I can get through this door. It looks like it's blocked from the other side. So I dug out 2 piles for... That's not too bad. That's the type of loot we're looking for, so... Look at that. Alright. And, oh, we can go down. So let's go down. That room is locked, which probably has all the stuff I need. Like food and medicine. Drop down here. Come on. We'll take that. Looks like there's a homeless person. Yep. Let's not bother him quite yet. Let's go back up and around. If I come back here, I'm going to bring a saw and chop that fucking thing open, see what's in there. More electronics. Okay, so I can't go that way. Let's go check the top. Okay, a neat building. Never been here. I've already been in this pile, but I like to click things, evidently. Can't open this door. Can I jump up there? I think that might be the only way to get up there, is off that bookcase. shovel is doing a good job. I think that's the way of him constantly saying thank you for a shovel. Almost full inventory already. It's basically 2 a.m. I need to get wrapped up and out of here. There's enough stuff here for a second trip, so I think we'll come back here tomorrow night. Take those gears. And I think there's 2 more in here if I remember right. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting the most out of our inventory. And down. And let's see, maybe some medical supplies in here. One could dream. Dream is crushed. Let's open this door. It's freaking 3 a.m. almost. Yeah, there's no way to get across that. Let's get out of here. We'll go into the basement when we come back and bring a saw into that door. Hopefully they fared alright tonight without the gun still. Day 8. Well, she's still here. We've been raided and she has ugly looking wounds. See, I kind of suspected that that would happen. Every time she's on guard duty, she gets wounded. If I put her to sleep when they get raided, would she be healthy then? If she just slept through the attack? We're not in good shape. The food situation's bad. She's getting torn up. I have no medical supplies either for you. I just have I don't have any bandages. Let's take care of the food. And we'll see what we have to do to go from there. Might as well feed both of these guys one piece of meat here. I know it's not going to get rid of them very hungry, but at least it's something. Put him to sleep. Give him some food. I like to give her the food, but without bandages and not knowing any bandages, and she's hungry, and at what point do you keep feeding somebody that's dying? That's a tough question this game is. Do you give them all the food and hope they recover, and then they die, and then the guys who are left have nothing? Or do you trust that she'll fight through it while you keep the other people alive to support her? Those are the tough questions. But everybody's pretty sad, so let's turn on some classical music and see if we can up the morale with some swinging tunes. Okay, this is not what I had in mind. There we go. We can make the handgun, and we can make the saw, and this is all good things. Very, very good things. That song is starting to get really on my nerves. Wow. Wow. Stop. That music. Holy shnikes. Die radio. Die. Die in a fire. God. How is that relaxing? What was I even doing? I was gonna build that saw. Got a gun, got 4 bullets, got a knife, and now we need our saw. Have the helmet, I just need 3 mechanical parts and 3 components. Alright, craft saw. Can't make freaking components for water. I mean, this is really bad. I keep bringing this stuff back and it's going faster than I can use it. Alright, tonight let's go hit that school, bring the saw, and we need to find medicine for her or she's probably gonna die. The hospital is not up there on that list yet, and that's kind of terrifying. Because that's free meds, and I can either kill the people at the quiet house or rob them blind, or take a chance on the school here and see if it has what we need. And all I should need is a saw. I don't see the homeless people trying to fight me. If not, Mark will just kick him in the knees and run away. Alright, food and medicine. Go up and over. Here's the room we couldn't get into last time. I'm a little intrigued though. I understand it's a gameplay feature, but I don't know who puts iron bars inside their house. Like, I don't know who puts iron bars over their bedroom or bathroom, but I understand for game's sake it's necessary. Oh, I bought a moonshine. 6 cigarettes. Come on, good loot. There's gotta be a gun or something. Or that. That's not good loot. Let's go ahead and open this door. In case we need a fast exit. You always have to have an exit strategy. Homeless person didn't even wake up this time. Or is he dead? That one's not dead. What's that noise? Nothing. Go back to sleep. Okay. Should have brought 2 saw blades. Whatever. What are they growing in there? Marijuana? Or tobacco? They're growing something that's in the herb state in there. Oh, wow. Look at that. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let's see if they have anything else good. So much loot. No medicine. Let's keep piling it in. Alright, so here's a little magnifying glass. I'm going to hit it this time. I prepared the secret stash behind the fridge, like you asked. I already put some... Who cares? There's something behind the fridge. That's all I need to read. I'm moving up on the fridge. The only thing you're going to find behind my fridge is trash. Or shit that fell off my, fell off the top of the fridge. 2 bottles of... Moonshine takes... I need that food too. Goodbye, cigarettes. Hello, dinner. I can steal from that person, but I'm not going to. Hopefully what we need is right here. Yay! We can save her! Get rid of the books. should I get rid of? I don't even know what's in there. The door's locked, though. Two people sitting here chilling out. God, there's so much stuff in this building. I can't take it all. But we got what we needed. Now we gotta go save Katia. Operation Save Katia is underway. Day 9, so we're gonna do day 10 and the night. Oh, so 2 more nights basically. A lot of people have been asking for these to be put up sooner than later, and oh god, I got raided again. And Katia is bleeding. It looks like she won't make it. This is no, Katia, you're gonna pull through. Damn it, get your ass up. Just don't bleed out on the way to the kitchen. Anyway, I was saying a lot of people have been asking for more of these, and I'm trying to really do every 6 to 7 days. It actually takes a long time to. It takes me about an hour gameplay, and then 2 to 3 hours to render, another hour to upload. So it takes up a majority of my computer's time to put these up. So I'm really struggling. Or not struggling. I really strive to put up 1 episode a week, even though it's been through the holiday season. So hopefully in the new year, I'll have some time to put one up every maybe 4 or 5 days, so we get a full playthrough out before some of the new releases come. And I want to for my sake too, because I forget kind of the state of where we left off, and I have to rewatch the last video because playing this game and then waiting 7 days to play another 5 days, my memory's not that good. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I thought this was a great game, great product, and comes from like I said, people I talked to, Lebbit Studios. They seem like pretty classy individuals, so I'm glad they have success and they made back the money that they spent on this game in 2 days. And I hope they're making more money as Steam sale. So I'm really happy how this game turned out, and I'm really happy with this update, and I'm just happy all around. I don't say that very often about games. I'm usually bitching about something. Let's go get some food. Somebody's at the door. Somebody's at the door. Go get the door. What can I trade for? Hello, Franco. You're gonna fuck me over this time? I literally have somebody dying in here. I have 1 bullet. 2 moonshine. Don't you're gonna rip me off for my moonshine? This is high quality shit. I stole it from homeless people, and homeless people only drink the best. So I need lumber for everything. Oh, he's gonna give it to me. Ooh. Not being a cheapskate this time, Franco. I might be able to do a few. Whoa. Look at you. Oh, there goes being cheap. Alright, so... I need bullets. I want bullets instead. There we go. Ooh, now that's a better deal. 8 components, 3 bullets, and more components. Ooh. Now you're being good, Franco. Alright. I guess that's too good. 1 2x4, and it just threw the entire deal out of whack. He's not gonna give me anything. Alright, whatever. Get the hell out of here. Because I have nothing else to trade you, do I? I mean, I don't want to trade. This is stuff I can make into cigarettes, which are worth a lot more money, especially if the military outpost ever shows up. Yep, we're done. Don't get shot in the face, Franco. Until next time. Alright, let's get the trap set. let's see what we can build. Jack and shit is what we can build. And nothing. Ooh, we can make a little hat, little helmet to wear around, play army in. Bullet helmet makes you more resistant to knife and bullets. I understand the knife part. Kevlar helmet ain't gonna do shit if somebody fires a 7.62 by 39 at you, which is what they use in this part of the world. I think that's one of the most confused things about modern war is, you know, or at least people, they think when they see soldiers wearing these big ass Kevlar helmets, it's pretty much there to stop shrapnel or blasts or whatnot. It's not going to stop a high-powered rifle caliber. Very few things can. I mean, you look at the plates that soldiers have to wear on their chests. Those big ceramic plates are about half an inch thick to stop a round. Little bitty thin-walled helmet isn't going to do crap. So, I know, I've always seen that video games where you have to shoot somebody in the helmet and the helmet pops off and then you have to shoot them in the head. Never really, I understand it's just a video game, but I've always kind of just never really appreciated that. Alright, we have, let's see what we can do here. No hospital. Put her guard, her sleep, because she needs all the sleep she can get. We'll put him out scavenging even though he's tired. And I'm afraid for Katya because it's going to be another day. She's probably going to need another bandage, so we're going to send Mr. Marco here with a knife and a helmet in case somebody shoots at him with a whatever. Then you put a helmet on. Might as well wear it if I have it. Even though it takes up an inventory. I don't understand that. I don't like how it takes up an inventory slot. It goes on your freaking head. There's nothing out in the field. So I've had experience with this elderly couple before in my first playthrough. They'll just scream and jump around a lot, and they will not attack you. They just scream at you that you're a horrible person. And if you take all their food or medicine, they do eventually die later in the game because you see like 2 piles of bones sitting there. So if we break into this house and steal from them, they will essentially, as a penalty, die. So your character will sit there and wonder if these people are going to survive, and there's going to be a morale penalty and blah blah. But are these 2 people's lives? I mean, they're old. They had a full life, you know. Maybe I'm doing them a favor. Maybe, you know what's going. I think I have to value Katya's life over these 2 strangers' lives. Hello, old man. Yeah, I'm here for all your shit. If you could just turn around and not look at me while I do it, that'll be more comfortable for both of us. Let's see what he's got down here. And he has pretty much nothing. We'll use that for the rat trap. I need to bring the crowbar with me more often. That's a mistake I've been making this playthrough, is I try to go in with as least stuff possible, and I always... whatever. Mental note to self, bring crowbar to more places first time. No matter where it is. There we go. A little something there. Hi, ma'am. Don't mind me. Just a... Your husband's right there. I didn't do anything. Ooh, look at that. That's what we need to survive. Food and stuff. Have mercy, don't take that. I'm sorry. I'm starving too. And I paid to play this game. You'll make it. You'll respawn in another playthrough. That's the wrong way to look at it. But yeah, it is a horrible thing I'm doing to these people. I'm rationalizing it. I'm trying to rationalize it any way I can what I'm doing to them. Fertilizer. I'm here for your medicine. try not to be too much of a sociopath while I do this. Alright, where is your medicines? Come on. Come on. Yes, 2 bandages. I'm sorry. How can you do this? Well, I have to do this. Oh, look at all this stuff. Look at all this medication. We can get sick as many times as we want now. There's a letter from Grandpa Bernard to Alan. I don't want to read it. See, this is normally the magnifying glasses I get as these things, which I really don't care about. I've never cared much about, like, audio files or notes that have, you know, I don't know. I just never really cared for that in video games. It's kind of cool that if it leads you to something else, and I didn't know that function did, but just the magnifying glasses I got that just said, we're gonna fix Uncle Billy's swing when we get back. I don't care. Unless it's funny, I guess. I don't know. I don't like to read in video games. About that. Is that fair enough? Cinematics are okay. Reading, eh. Alright, that'll do it. We can go get Katya healed up. And this will be the last day, I think, of our playthrough. Day 10. So end it with one more scavenge, and let's see if we can get Katya healthy. How is everybody? It always worries me when I get home because she's not on the freaking screen. Is she alive? Is she dead? I don't know. Come on, tell me. No, Katya has some ugly looking wounds. That's a lot of shit wrong with her. That's a lot of orange. Very hungry, slightly sick, severely wounded. So she's not bleeding anymore, at least. So let's get her fed. Let's get some medicine in her. Let's get her bandaged, and let's put her back to sleep. And Dr. Bohica is on the case. Let's cook some food. Let's get some real freaking food in her. I have no fuel. Marco, cook. Katya, heal. Burn some duct tape. There we go, got fuel made. She's healing. Alright, let's get Roman on the grill. Cook 2 meals, and then we'll have somebody eat the canned food. There's 1. There's 2. Alright. Eat up. Eat up, girl. And alright. Let's get him some food. And Marco deserves a hot meal after all the shit he's been going through. Cheer him up after robbing some people. Marco took a lot from those old couple. Well, you know what? It's Katya or the old couple. Somebody's at the door. It's pretty fast for the oh no, it's her. Savita has hunted me from my past game. I just got food for 3 people. Savita, can I stay with you? I don't want to say no because you're another body that I can throw on at the snipers. We'll keep her around, I guess. I try not to ever say no to a survivor. I don't have the supplies. At least Marco will have to do everything now. That's not good. Alright. Food's gone. He's resting. She's good to go. She's slightly sick. I don't care. Nothing I can really make. Now with 4 characters, I need 3 beds. Especially if I'm gonna have people constantly sick. Alright, so last night here, the hospital's up, the hotel's up, the church is up, excellent military outposts. We have some really cool places to go next playthrough. We can start trading our cigarettes to the military outpost. We'll hit the church up and see what kind of trouble we get into there. And I heard the hotel's a good place to go. I just have never been there either, so that'll be a first for me. But for now, let's go to the city hospital and see if we can grab some more building materials. And Roman is slightly injured, and I want to see if the nurse there will heal him up. So Savita's guarding, he's scavenging, putting Marco and Katya to sleep because Marco hasn't slept in freaking like 6 days now. So maybe Savita is good for something. Actually, she's very good at defense. She uses less ammo, but anyway. I just want to be hard on her. After last game. Her inventory slots suck. Alright, let's grab everything we can. Hello, guard. It's not a very friendly security guard when he's wearing a freaking ski mask. Alright, ma'am. I am slightly injured. You don't seem to need my help, so you have to be really injured for them to see you. That's good to know. I guess it's kind of like American healthcare, right? They'll only see you if you're missing an arm. Other than that, you must wait 1 to 2 hours, or make an appointment. Please make sure to have your HMO available. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for this. Until next time, like I said, I was wrong about the gun, and we'll start next time off with those new places. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.